Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered. Man, oh man, it has been a couple days since I played, and I didn't remember what we were doing, actually. But now I see, now I see. Man, oh man, I tell you what I want to do. Just real quick, because I think we can progress the storyline here. So let's do that. Hello? Beautiful. Okay. Okay. So now, let's head back to the Daughter of Chaos. So that's Siegmeyer? That's Siegmeyer's daughter. Okay, so we're going to throw this on. And we're going to go for a bit of a run. Excuse me, sir. GG too easy. So we're getting poisoned right away. Okay. Let's see. No. Get that healing. Ugh. Okay. Get your two hand up here and run. Run like crazy. Okay, that is a large club? Maybe it's called something else. I don't remember the exact word for that one, but giant club, perhaps. Takes a lot of strength. Does good damage. Has poison on it. Could be an interesting weapon to use, but as I've said before, I'm not really a strength guy most of the time, so I honestly don't know too much about it. And like I said, when I do go strength, I usually go something like the Gravelord sword, a curved sword that has a little bit more speed to it. That's my way. Tell you what, let's go ahead. Let's go all in here. We're going to take out all these worms and see if we can get some large shards for the shield. I suppose there's one, because we're already this is already up to chunks. So just the shield really needs some. And it doesn't really need it, but since we're here. And it's paying off. Hello. Oh. Yeah, sure, you can have some moss. Oh, thanks. And that is the progression of storyline that I mentioned. You can see with this Covetous Gold Serpent Ring, we are getting a lot. Oh no! Oh no! I think that happened to me the last time I was down here. We're very close to through the poison. We just healed through it. Double. Gotcha. All right. Beautiful. A little bit of a tight spot there, but we figured that out. Okay, that's all we're gonna do. We're not gonna go get the others. Where is my... Jeez, way at the top. Might put some of those rings in the box too, man. There's a lot to look through there. There. Oh, come on. I didn't take the most direct route there. Oh. But that just makes it more disappointing. Where did I... No, never mind. I was going to bone back. But I don't think that's going to really help too much. If I would have went out and rested at the bonfire we started at, it would have been a really good idea to bone out, but I feel like the shield we're using, yeah, we still need regular shards. Yeah, whatever, let's do it. Where are we at? What do we want? Perish. We're gonna make this a little bit better, you know? A little bit of management here. We haven't really done too much of this for this series, but it's all kind of playing together. You know, we had to go in there with the worms to talk to him and give him the purple moss. So we might as well do that thing while we're there. And now we need these to do that, and we're warping anyway, so we might as well do this now. +5. Bring that up to +6. 8. Okay. We still need 5 more before we can get to the +10 and then start getting the chunks on this, but that's already a nice little improvement, you know. Can I see? No, I can't. You can see here 64 stability. So I think you're just getting +1 for each upgrade is just giving you +1 stability. And stability is, you know, how much stamina you lose when you block an attack. I don't know exactly how the math of it works, but I want to say it's percentage. So if an attack would do 1,000 damage to you, if you block it with your shield, you would only take 360 stamina damage. I want to say that's how it works. I don't know why I believe that. Maybe I'm pulling that out of my ass, but right now that's where I'm at. Okay, so we're gonna reverse. And we're gonna head down. we can go down that way, fight all those Taurus demons, and there's, I think that's a soul item right there. You can see next to the wall, and then a little bit further, you can actually see. I'm gonna say that's the Chaos Ember. It's an ember associated with fire weapons, and Vamos needs it. You can suicide to it right now, but you can get it more easily in a little bit. I don't think we'll come back and get it because we're not going to have any use for it. But it's down there if you want it. If you're interested in fire weapons or maybe chaos weapons, like I said, I don't know which ember that is exactly. There's a spot. Oh, did they move? I think they moved the spot. I'm pretty sure he... I'm pretty sure he used to spawn on those bricks. I'm gonna be honest, I feel a little silly for that one. Alright, so you come down here. The fire in the top right indicates that he's spawning. But he doesn't spawn up there. I don't know if I'm misremembering that or if they changed it. He spawns right here. You gotta wait until he's active and then get that backstab. He's kind of a punk. But he's very quick out of his... He's very quick out of his standing up. So he's actually been hard for me to chain backstab. And of course he doesn't want to bring his stuff up here. So if he dropped anything, we missed out on it. Such is our life. Alright, we are going to try very hard to take these gentlemen one-on-one. like so. Wasn't the smoothest, but I also didn't feel super comfortable fighting in a short area, and I didn't want to go too far behind him because I didn't want to get this guy involved. So that's what happened. I'm not a huge fan of the range of these fireballs. Something is really bothering my eye right now. That's why this delay is happening here. I think I probably have to go wash it out. Or rinse it out. I don't know how you say those words, but I feel like that's what needs to happen. You'd think they'd be resistant to fire, living down in here like they do. But they are not. So I'm going to tell you guys a very small, very inconsequential secret. It took me... First off, pretty sure that's the boss we end up facing. Right here, like literally right there. That took me a long time to figure out. But it took me literal years to figure out that there was a treasure back here. Had no idea about that. And I don't really know why I ended up finding it. He's got some resistance. Not too much, though. He's just an all-around stout guy. And here is our bonfire. Excuse you. If you don't mind, I'd like to pass. Okay, I'm gonna try something here. It used to be back in the day. Oh, I messed it up. Oh, yeah, I switched the jump button. Oh, with this game, I told you. This game, I'm used to jump being on circle. I did it once. I swear I did it once. And every time I try it again, I can't do it again. But it seems if you run and jump, you can actually trigger a plunging attack on that guy. I'll take that. So you run and you jump. I don't know exactly how it works. Like I said, I only got it to happen once for me. Got him. Okay, so you can go left here, face a couple more Taurus demons, face a couple more of these worms that show up, and the other ember is back there, right at the end of that wall. You see that little wall with all the arches, and the far left side of it, you can just barely make out a chest. That's the other ember. So I said back there it's either the large flame ember or the chaos ember. The other one, whichever one that isn't, is over here. Again, not something we're going to bother with, just because it's kind of difficult to get to. I mean, I guess we could, like, suicide to it. Probably wouldn't be all that hard. I wish this guy weren't on my tail. Sir, yeah, he backed up. He heard what I said and he started backing up. What a cool guy. Hello, 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 ho. Bam. Get out of here. Okay. So, worm. Two more worms. Chest. Large flame. So the one in the lava is the chaos, which I think is what I guessed, but I'm not sure if I said it out loud or not. If I did, congratulations me. If not, then you know, who cares? But there you go. Large flame ember. Like I said, just going to Vamos, you can get up to +5 on your flame weapon of choice. With the large flame ember, you can now use red titanite chunks to go up to +10, and that is the max on that. I'm gonna go ahead. I haven't done it. I'm gonna put on this grass crest shield, and that's gonna help with stamina recovery. I'm gonna top off, even though I don't think it matters, and we're gonna fight this thing because we're not gonna block anything he does. So. Let's just go. This is a fight. It's not a hard fight, but it's hard to get into the fight because he can do things like that right out of the gate, and if you mistime it, you're in for a bad time. Okay. Luckily, the boss one's pretty quick. You can actually, if you want to, just run, because they take that little bit to like inhale their fire. So not a whole lot they can do. This guy, he's gonna want to just take a swing, and as long as you time your dodge just fine, it's not gonna be a problem. I'll tell you what normally happens. Again, you know, we like to talk about this. You know why I died there? Because I don't handle that the way I normally do. I just tried to very quickly run around him and time a dodge. That's not really the way you want to do that. What you would rather do is hang out, bait an attack, and wait for the dodge. Don't try to run and dodge at the same time and look cool. Bait an attack, let the attack come to you, and dodge it. That's how you handle it. Okay, you have... No! I changed the jump button. I changed which button jumps. When you want to jump, you're going to have to press the new button. Alright, we got this. gotta change which button jumps. Here we go. Jump. Good job. Good job. Nice little soul item. And I'm gonna try to limit my damage here. There we go. Beautiful. Pop a sip. You can actually go down there and open that door if you give the fair lady 10 humanities. So a small price to pay. You actually get a really good pyromancy for it too. So definitely something I would recommend doing. I just didn't do it because what it does is allow you to skip this boss and the next boss. It's a 2-boss skip if you do it. But since we were doing all bosses anyway, I didn't see a reason to do it. Okay. So finally, I'm in the fight. As I said at the start, not that hard of a fight, but very hard to get into. And him jumping backwards into the corner is not an awesome thing. I feel like there are other decisions he could have made that would have been better for me as a player. But you know, sometimes I just feel like he doesn't really care about what's best for me, and he just wants to do his own thing. And you can see right there, I mean, that is a perfect example of what I said. Once you get into that fight, it's over. He even went in this corner, made it as hard as possible for me to stay safe. And it just simply didn't matter. It's always that opening shot that gets me. And if I get by that, if I get by the opening shot, I get into the fight, it's over. If you go up the stairs, you will find a lot of enemies. And you will find this contraption, which may look familiar if you've been paying attention. Back to Quelaag's domain, back right outside the room that leads to the Fair Lady. How nifty is that? Send that back up, run down this way, and this will allow you to drop in to the Firesage room. Very nice. If you go down instead, you will find a bonfire and another boss fog. So next episode, we're going to be going direct into another boss. I hope you're as excited as I am. It'll be fun. This boss is a little... He's okay. He's an alright boss. Let's get this treasure first before we do anything crazy here. Grab this treasure. And... I missed. Alright. Alright, as always, thank you guys so very much for watching, and I hope that I see you soon.